Hey everyone, we will get started in about 2 minutes. All right, guys, we have about 1 more minute and then I'll get started. Okay, well, according to my phone and my clock, it's 8:30, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. I wanted to thank all of you who came out tonight on your Wednesday night to listen to me talk about what Beachbody coaching is. If you're here, you're probably interested in finding out more about the opportunity, and I feel so honored to be able to explain this opportunity to you guys and really tell you how it's changed my life and how it can change yours and what it is that we as coaches do. So I wanted to start out and let you guys know a little bit about me and where I was before Beachbody came into my life. I actually became a stay-at-home mom about 5 years ago when I had my first son. And I'd always wanted to be a stay-at-home mom. It's just something I always wanted to do. I never really had like a career path in mind, so to speak. And I got to stay at home with my son and it was a dream come true. And as the days went on of being home with him, I just kind of felt like, is this it? Like, I didn't really feel like I was challenging myself. I didn't realize how much I would miss that feeling and that feeling of really like having a purpose. Not that moms don't have purposes, but sometimes I think as mothers, we can kind of lose ourselves. And that's kind of how I was feeling. And I just didn't know how to go about doing it because I didn't want to go back to school. That wasn't what I wanted to do. And that wasn't what I envisioned myself doing. So fast forward about a few months, I really wanted to get rid of the baby weight. I had about 10 pounds hanging on and I couldn't go to the gym. I didn't really feel up to the gym. And so I found TurboFire. And my husband got it for me for my birthday and I started doing it. And I actually came across another coach about a couple months after I started TurboFire, and she was hosting a challenge group. And I had heard about Shakeology, and so I did Shakeology and TurboFire in that challenge group, and I fell in love with the process, and I absolutely loved the idea of being able to help other people on their health and fitness journey. It was just something that I felt like I could do and something that really seemed fun and challenging, you know, and something that you would feel appreciated for and feel like you are serving a purpose by helping other people. So with that, I got really interested in the coaching opportunity. Didn't really do anything with that interest for a while. And fast forward to about a year after that, after I'd had my second son, and I'd been thinking about coaching before that, and I really wanted to dive into it. I knew I could do it, and I loved Shakeology. I loved the program, so I did. I signed up with my coach, Mindy Winder, and I kind of did it as like a hobby thing for a little while. And about January of last year, I really decided to go for it and make it a business. And ever since then, it's changed my life. It's challenged me. It's helped me see my potential and helped me to grow personally. And it's helped me to meet so many amazing people and to really just dream again and set goals for myself and also earn an income as a stay-at-home mom. So tonight I'm going to tell you guys a little bit more about this opportunity and exactly what it is, and this might be for you. So bear with me, I'm on YouTube Live and this is the first time I'm using this platform. So I have a webinar or a PowerPoint presentation that my husband put together for me. And I am going to try to screen share with you guys. So my friend Brittany is going to let me know if you guys can see it. Let's see. All right. Let's see. All right, Brittany, can you see this? All right. Okay. All right. So my name is Christina Collins, as you guys probably already know. I am a 2-star diamond coach with Beachbody, and I am the founder of Team Committed to Success. Okay, so a little bit of my story. I already told you guys where I was before I started Beachbody, but let me tell you guys a little bit more about myself so that you know exactly who's presenting to you if I wasn't the one who invited you, if you have no idea who I am at this point. Okay, so in this picture right here, you see my husband, my 3 children, and myself. I am a wife to Keith Collins, and we have been married 8 years next month. We met in college, got married, or were married after 9 months of being together. We had our first child almost 3 years into being married, and he is now 5. And we had our second child in 2013, who's now 3. And then we just had our third child last year. She's a year old. And my kids' names are Liam, Aiden, and Quinn. I have always loved fitness. That has been something that has just been, a part of me. I actually had an eating disorder in high school, middle school, high school. And fitness was my way of trying to lose weight at that time. And I just began to just love fitness. It became an outlet for me. So a blessing kind of came out of that storm of mine in my life. And I just began to love fitness. And I knew it was a way for me to feel good, a way for me to be more confident. And as a mom, it's kind of been my saving grace. Like, it's given me the endorphins and the happy mood that I need to be in during the day for my kids. Okay, I'm 27 years old. I'll be 28 later this year. Yeah, I'm 27. I became a coach because I felt like I needed something more in my life. I had a vision of what I wanted my life to be like, and at the moment that I was deciding to become a coach, it wasn't looking like my reality at that point. We were living less than paycheck to paycheck, and piling up credit card debt. We had student loans, we had a car payment. Things just were looking like they were going to be staying the same for a while. And I wanted more than that for my family. I'm not saying I want to be rich, but I'm saying that I wanted to be comfortable. I wanted to have freedom. I wanted to be debt free. I wanted to be able to go on vacation whenever we wanted to without having to put it on a credit card. And I wanted to be able to give my kids opportunities that they wouldn't be able to have if we didn't have the means for that. And as stay-at-home moms, we make that sacrifice for having a one-income family. And at the time, Keith and I are both in our 20s. You're usually in an entry-level job, especially if you're just out of school. And that's what we were looking at that point. And we had started our family and things were just getting tight. So I knew I needed to take control and do my, a part that I could. I don't want to say my part because, we believe in my family. My husband is the provider. But if I could do something to help, I was going to do it. And by doing something that I loved, and I loved Beachbody anyway, I was going to be getting the discount. So why not, right? And so I have this vision that I'm working towards to bring freedom into our families' lives. And bit by bit, I'm doing it. And I just cannot even believe how amazing this opportunity is. And obviously we'll get more into that, but that's why I became a coach. I'm a dreamer. Like I said, I want so much in life. And I'm not talking about materialistic things necessarily. I'm talking about just opportunities and memories and freedom and to be able to just live life. And Beachbody is a vehicle to get me and my family there. So as I said, we're building a life of freedom for my family, one step at a time. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, who is Beachbody? I'm sure you've heard of P90X, Insanity, Hip Hop Abs, T25, 21 Fix, Turbofire, Brazil Butt Lift maybe. They're all over the place. If you ever stay up late at night, there's infomercials out the wazoo for Beachbody programs. And they're actually really awesome. And you probably were tempted to buy if you didn't buy a program from those infomercials. They're also the creators of the best meal replacement shake on the market, Shakeology. I mean, guys, this is the best meal replacement shake. And I'm not just saying that. I cannot even believe the ingredients that are in Shakeology. There's so many superfoods and so many whole food ingredients, nothing artificial. And I can't even begin to describe how Shakeology has changed my life. I have more energy for my kids. And I'm not talking about a caffeine, jittery energy. I'm talking about this natural, long-lasting energy that can only come from food sources. And I don't crave sweets when I'm drinking Shakeology. I just don't crave them. I'm not saying I don't want them from time to time, but I don't have that, that craving where you just want some chocolate or you just want some ice cream. I don't have it. It takes care of that. It helps me to lose weight. It helps my hair to grow like crazy, my nails to grow like crazy. My skin looks great because of it. And all my cholesterol and my blood pressure and those sorts of things are at the right number because I'm eating healthy and I'm drinking my Shakeology. So we're featured in the media all the time. I was saying all the late night infomercials, and Beachbody is pretty well known, especially in the US and Canada. And you may have heard of celebrities doing some of these programs. I know for a fact that Chili from TLC has done Beachbody workouts during Shakeology. Missy Elliott actually did T25 and got amazing results. Jody Messina, she did 21 Day Fix and actually talks about it a lot on her Facebook page. Pink, I know, has done P90X. And Brett Elridge, he is doing 22-minute hardcore right now, which is really awesome. Okay, so with Beachbody, we have a mission statement. And as Team Beachbody, we are helping others live healthy and fulfilling lives. Whether that means by just getting healthy and fit with the programs and the products and supplements, or by building a life of freedom with this business. So you can do both. You can get healthy and fit and build a successful business with Team Beachbody. Our mission statement for my team Committed to Success, is striving for success in all aspects of our life. I am a firm believer that you should strive to succeed in all aspects, whether it be personal, spiritual, physical, financial, whatever it might be. I love the idea of striving for success in all aspects of our life. And I wanted to make that our team mission statement. Hence, Team Committed to Success. All right, now let's get down to what you probably wanted to know with this call. What is coaching? Okay, so I'm going to kind of read through the bullet points and tell you guys a little bit about it as I go on. So, yes, as a coach, you get paid to get fit and reach out to others and help them do the same. So you get to help others succeed with their health and fitness by using Beachbody programs and products that you have used yourself or that you are using currently. Like, you might become a coach and you're just starting your journey. So maybe you don't have a before or an after picture yet or a success story yet, but you are just starting. You get to help people do the same thing as you and get paid for it. As coaches, we host online fitness challenge groups monthly to help people achieve their health and fitness goals. And that actually is one of the most fulfilling things with this business, is helping others in our challenge groups, because you have that accountability, you have all the things you need in your fitness program, you get your Shakeology, and the meal plans come with the programs. So it gives everybody exactly what they need. They just need to apply it and follow it. And that's where you come in, where you help give them the support. And just being a coach is being their biggest cheerleader. You don't have to have a fitness background. You don't have to, be a professional. You just need to be someone who believes in other people. We don't focus on sales as coaches. While yes, people do buy programs and products and challenge packs from us, we don't focus on that. We focus on sharing our journey, using Shakeology, healthy eating, and Beachbody fitness programs. And you also invite people to join you. So by promoting your health and fitness, you actually get to help yourself stay on track even more. So that's a pretty big plus. A lot of people have joined to become coaches just for their own accountability. Okay, as a coach, you can have freedom and live life by design. Just think, if you work your butt off for a year or 1 to 2 years, probably 2 years, and you can have the rest of your life with freedom. Freedom of time, freedom of finances, just freedom. I mean, I definitely say it's worth it. You get to meet amazing people. Some of the best friends I have now, I made while coaching. I can't even believe the amount of people that I've met over social media that I've just had instant connections with, that I've become friends with. Some of my best friends are on my team. I have a success partner who is actually one of my best friends now. We talk every day, just over Facebook. She lives in a different state, but we met on social media. You will always get help. You will not be alone if you sign up as a coach. We have trainings. We have, sheets to refer to. You have training in your back office if you join as a coach. Your upline is there to mentor you and to plug you into those systems and trainings that help them build their business. So you won't be alone. You're not just, out to fend for yourself. Now, I will say, we aren't there to drag you along and hold your hand, but we are there to mentor you and help you when help is needed. You get to work whenever and wherever you want, as long as you have Wi-Fi. So you can work on your phone, iPad, tablet, laptop, desktop, whatever, as long as you have Wi-Fi, because we build our businesses on social media. Now, you can build it in person too, but a lot of people prefer social media because you can reach more people in a shorter amount of time. And you also get to work for however long you want each day. Okay, so coaching will also help you achieve having more time with those you love. And like I said earlier, you'll have more freedom. Beachbody takes care of the customer service, the returns, and we don't have to keep our own inventory. We don't have to, match a quota each month. We get 25% off of anything Beachbody, and we earn 25% commission off of any of the products we sell. So to join as a coach, you would pay a $39.95 sign-up fee. And then we all pay $15.95 monthly from there on out. So the $15.95, some people ask me, why do I have to pay Beachbody monthly? Well, Beachbody is taking care of a lot of the grunt work for you. They take care of the returns, like I mentioned before, all of the customer service. I mean, we don't have to deal with that. They give us a website and they keep up with our maintenance. They're the ones who do all the updates. So $15.95 monthly is really nothing for them to do all of that work for us. So in my opinion, and the best way I think possible for you to sign up as a coach is to sign up with a challenge pack that gets you set up on your Shakeology and gets you set up with a program. And it also waives your $39.95 fee. So I will say the reason I say it's the best way to sign up is because as a coach, you need to be doing the programs or a program, and you need to be drinking Shakeology. So if you can sign up with a discounted challenge pack and waive that sign-up fee, it's definitely a win-win, and it gets you going on the right path. I find that the most successful coaches are the ones who sign up with the challenge pack and are signed up with a program that they're starting. You might already have a program, and that's totally fine. If you do, you don't necessarily have to sign up with a challenge pack. Just make sure you're using that program and sharing with people that you are. Okay, so how do we earn an income as coaches? Okay, you can earn in two ways. You earn, like I said in the previous slide, 25% commissions, retail commissions. And if you decide to build a team of coaches, you start earning team cycle bonuses depending on how well your coaches are performing in their businesses. And once you sign up, there's videos to explain how the team cycle bonuses work, but let me just tell you, they're pretty awesome. Once you start rank advancing in the business, there are quarterly bonuses for different ranks. So ranging from, in a lower rank, $800 a quarter, $800 to $1,000 probably. And then as you reach the highest rank in Beachbody, you can get almost 40 to 50 grand a quarter extra on top of the income you're already earning. And so residual income is pretty much where it's at, because you can be off enjoying your freedom of time on vacation and still bringing home a paycheck. I really don't know a 9-to-5 job that does that unless you have vacation time, and even then that runs out. So what makes a good coach? Someone who believes in the products and is willing to use them. You yourself have to lead by example to be successful with this business. Now, like I said earlier, you can be signing up and just starting these programs and products, and that's fine because you believe in them enough to give them a shot. So you are still going to be a good coach. Someone who is willing to work on themselves through personal development, reading, or audio each day. This is a huge one because personal development is a huge part of this business. A lot of coaches start out thinking they don't need it, but let me tell you, this is the thing that will keep you going. This is the thing that will give you the perfect mindset to become a successful coach, and just work on yourself in general. We all are a work in progress. No one is too good for personal development. And the minimum amount of time you should spend a day on this is 10 minutes. And we all have it, whether we're driving to the store and we can turn on the audio in our car, or wake up a little bit earlier and read or listen to audio. There's always some sort of time where you can find to do this. And you will find that you are developing and becoming an even better person by implementing personal development into your daily routine. So another attribute of a good coach is someone who loves helping others and also cares about helping others reach their goals. So you have to want to help others. You can't just get in this opportunity for the income, because it will not come if you are not passionate about helping other people. So also, who else would make a good coach is someone who has a vision of what they want in their life and are willing to work to achieve it. Like what I mentioned in the beginning of this presentation, I had a vision of what I wanted for my life. I wanted that freedom for my family. I wanted to be able to make those memories, go on trips with my family, give my children opportunities that they wouldn't otherwise have. I visualize that and I know that's what I want. So that's one reason I went after this opportunity. So you have to have some sort of reason, or you're going to go for a week or a month and you're going to be like, okay, I'm done. And we don't want that. We want you to succeed in this business. Also, someone who is self-motivated and is going to apply what they are taught. You can be taught and write down all the notes in the world, but if you're not applying it, you're going to find that your business isn't moving forward and that nothing's happening for you. And you have got to be self-motivated because you are owning your own business. You have got to be disciplined enough to put in a little bit of work every day for this. Consistency is key. All right, someone who is willing to share what they're doing. Social media is an amazing platform for this business because you can share daily with the people that follow you, with your friends on Facebook, what you're doing. Share a post-workout selfie. Share a selfie of you going to Target with your kids. And make valuable posts. Give tips, share recipes, show people what you're eating. Tell people that you're struggling with this workout to get in those push-ups, or something that's relatable and something that you can just share with people and be you and be authentic. Okay, so a good coach is not someone who is a know-it-all and tries to pretend that they are perfect, but instead someone who is real and willing to share who they truly are. So you do not have to be at your goal weight or your after picture yet to become a coach. And like I said before, you can actually be at the very beginning of your journey and become a successful coach. You also do not have to be a fitness professional because Beachbody has that all covered for us. We are our customers' biggest cheerleaders. We are not here to be the professional. They have the professional trainers doing the videos, coming up with the meal plans. They actually have nutritionists doing that, registered dietitians. And we are basically sharing what has worked for us. So we don't have to pretend to be someone that we're not. We are a coach, someone who cheers someone on and helps them. Let's see, next slide. Okay, how do you join? Or is your interest peaked yet? You need to get back to the person who invited you to watch this. So if it wasn't me and it was someone else who told you about this webinar, get back to them and ask them all the questions that you have, because I know you have some questions now. And then they'll send you to their site if you decide to sign up, and you click coach, and preferably join with the challenge pack. And then you are a coach and you wait for them to add you to our team's new coach training. I just revamped it and has some pretty awesome lessons in it to teach you how to get your business up and running and get you on the right path. We will help you as your upline learn the ropes along the way. You will actually be placed into our Team Committed to Success group on Facebook, and we're there to answer any questions you have and to just help you if you have questions about how to run your business or how to do things in your business, or about programs or prices or things like that. We're a positive community and we're here to just help each other. We're like family, and we're all each other's biggest cheerleaders as well. So if you're wanting more for your life, if you're wanting to feel challenged and you're wanting to grow as a person more than you already have, coaching is such an amazing opportunity. I can't even begin to count the ways that it has changed my life, that it has changed the coaches on my team's lives, that it has changed friends of mine's lives that are coaches on other teams. This opportunity will bring you freedom. It will help you and your family to become healthy and fit. It just challenges you in ways that you aren't challenged daily. I remember when I worked full-time before I became a mom, and I absolutely hated being on somebody else's schedule. I hated that I had to call in to be sick or call in because I had a family emergency. I hated that I was on somebody else's schedule, and the opportunity that Beachbody gives you to have that freedom where you are your own boss, it's amazing. I would honestly take up this opportunity and give it a year. Give it a full year where you just push hard and make this work for you, and you won't regret it. So thank you guys so much for watching and tuning in. I'm going to stop screen sharing now. Okay. So thanks again, guys, for tuning in. And I hope this helped you to understand coaching more. And like I said at the end, go talk to the person that invited you to this webinar, and they can answer your questions for you. And I hope to get you guys signed up and see you guys joining Team Committed to Success. You guys have a good night.